Hey everybody, this is Roger from Roger's Reviews and AIYANA. And yesterday we pulled out the snorkel mask that I just finally got a chance to use. I didn't think it was going to be that great. Didn't really think much of it, but I got it at Ollie's and it was on sale. It's normally $50. I got it for half price, $24.99. And as you open it up, you can see
this is so cool.
I wore regular masks, and now I see these on TV, and I was like, you know what? I was gonna try it. It's only 25 bucks, and they finally opened our pool, so we were able to use it. And yesterday, me and AIYANA and my mother all went to the pool, and AIYANA's still learning how to swim. So the thing is, when you're just learning how to swim, a lot of times you're afraid to have your face under the water, and so this gives people a chance to, like AIYANA, when she's swimming, she can breathe underwater with a snorkel, and kids feel a lot more comfortable when they can breathe. So I think I've done a little bit of research, and when people first learn to swim, I think it's better to learn to swim underwater rather than on top, because it's so hard to hold your head up and breathe out of the water. It's better to hold your breath, take a couple strokes, come up, breathe, and then blow out as you're swimming. And this is a lot easier way for children to learn to swim, and also too, it's going to keep them from drowning because you can control your intake. So if you blow out as your head's underwater, all you need to do is breathe in as you come up. So this is a lot safer way, and I think it's a lot better way for children to start to swim, because you're more relaxed, you're underwater, and you're not struggling to keep your head out of the water, so you can breathe, and it creates timing. So when you come up, you take a breath. When you swim underwater, you blow out. So this mask is actually an extra large, which fits my face, but it was actually small enough to fit AIYANA's. And the snorkel comes with it. Whoops. And what's cool about the snorkel is it keeps the water, as soon as you go underwater, this ball seals the top and it keeps the water from going in the snorkel. So even you can dive down in, and when you come up, it's already basically, when you come up and breathe out, it blows that little bit of water in excess out. Also too, there's purge valves everywhere, so you can actually, there's air. It's weird, there's air in all around the mask, even where your mouth is, so you can actually talk underwater. So there's no water or anything around your mouth. Every time you breathe out, whatever moisture's in there and air is out. And if you go underwater and you try to breathe in, all these valves shut. So when you try to suck up underwater, the mask just gets tighter to your face, and it doesn't allow you to suck up any water. So if you're underwater and you're panicking, and the mask just gets super tight and you just can't breathe in. You can breathe in like whatever's in the mask, and it doesn't fog up either. So I think it's a really good way, especially for young adults learning how to swim. It's a really, and when you can see what's going on underwater, and you're not all blurred in the face and there's not water in your eyes, it gives you a lot more relaxed feeling, and it makes you aware of what's going on rather than just trying to breathe and trying to swim. So what do you think, AIYANA? Did you think it was cool to be able to see underwater? Mm-hmm. And then was it easier for you to
breathe?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, but there's water.
Yeah, so no water got in your mouth or your nose or your eyes?
Yeah, but how it got back in the box?
Also too, when you take this apart, you got to be careful because it's easy to break. When you put this, it comes with an extra O-ring which goes around here. There's an O-ring seal right there, and also comes with a spare purge valve. So basically that little purge valve behind here, and then there's also a purge valve on each side. So when you breathe out, there's bubbles coming out here, here, and here, and then whatever is left, of course, comes out the top. So when you're taking this off, if you ever have to, you're not pushing in the plastic nodules on the sides. There's actually little slits in the snorkel, and basically what you're doing, you're picking this up and peeling it away to get over those little ears that stick out. So when you put this on here, I think it's like that. It actually slides on like this and locks in. That's what seals that O-ring. So basically it looks like this. And you want to try to put it on? Okay. It's kind of hard to get on, but pull it down the face. What's cool is that the way it fits, it actually makes a seal around your nose and around your mouth. And so even though her face is a lot smaller than mine, if you tighten up the back, it actually creates a seal. And then when you go underwater, of course, the water pushes it against your face even tighter. So it's, I don't know, I think it's an awesome device to help people get familiar and more comfortable in the water. Because if you have water in your eyes, you can't see what's going on, and then you breathe in water, it just makes you panic. But AIYANA has no fear. So our only problem is basically helping her to know the right techniques to get out of the water. So even if she gets choked up with water, she still wants to go in. There's like no fear. So the best thing to do is make her as comfortable as possible. And then also too, when I swim underwater, she can actually see the technique and mimic, you know, how to hold the hands and basically the most effective way to swim. So she's learned probably 10 times the amount of information of being a better swimmer in one day compared to the whole summer. Last summer we tried and tried and tried, and then just yesterday she improved like 120% just in one day by being able to see the process and seeing, you know, other people swim and being able to see underwater and what's going on. So it's an awesome, even if she just goes under and looks, and it's just awesome to be able to see underwater and be comfortable and not have water in your face, water in your eyes, or breathe water in. So I give it a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Should you want one? You want to get one? We're actually going to go back. I went yesterday, but they were closed. We're going to try to get one that's smaller, that fits her face. So hopefully it'll even be better, and maybe get a couple more. So, you know, 2 or 3 people can be in the water at the same time. And if you had a mic inside, you could probably talk to each other. This is, even though they're only 25 bucks, and they're normally 50. Like I seen these on TV, I didn't really. There's even a place for a, like if you want to put a camera or a video device on here, that you can attach it right here. So, I mean, they've pretty much thought of everything, and it comes with a nice little net. Only thing it didn't come with was a little screwdriver like this to pop off the snorkel when you're not using it. But other than that, it's pretty cool. So if you haven't had a chance to try one of these full face snorkel masks, try it out. I guarantee you'll like it better than a regular snorkel. It's just, you don't have to have anything in your mouth. It's all one piece. It would be nice if it was easier to collapse, but I think if you remove this multiple times, you might break the stem. So I would recommend you keep it all in one piece and just be careful with it. Unless you're going to store it for a long period of time, I would just leave it together. So anyway, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews and AIYANA with the snorkel mask. Pick yours up. This is like made by Leader, I guess. So anyway, have a great day and enjoy your Sunday, and teach your kids how to swim, and teach them how to swim underwater first, because I think that's going to be, it might save their life. So if you like this video, crush the like button and subscribe, and we'll try to bring you more gadgets for the family.
Bye.
Bye.